Are you ready for Apple Crumble? Vegan Apple Crumble from Cecilia Mendez in the house. So Cecilia, we cut the apples in two halves and we cutting this in a beautiful way. And we put some lemon on top, right?
So it doesn't get oxidized. Yeah.
Exactly. So we have some lemon juice on top of the apples. And this is the way we're gonna cut them. This is very important.
Be careful with the knife. This is actually very sharp, so it's good.
So
the sharper the knife, the easier to cut it.
Yes. So we have this little bowl. Like we have about 3 apples. But important to be, it's a green apples. We have 3 green organic apples. And what else? We have 1 lemon, which we cut in half, and we put some juice on top of this. And we have some lemon zest, which we're going to have a little bit more.
It's gonna give a very nice flavor.
It will give a nice flavor to our apple crumble. Yes. A beautiful apple crumble, vegan apple crumble, which we're doing today. With some coconuts, but you will see this in more going on. So that's beautiful. When did you start modeling? How did you start your career?
Oh, started like 10 years ago already. Yes, I started in Buenos Aires. I was studying law. I didn't want to be in fashion, or like I didn't imagine myself in fashion. But destiny has other plans for us always. So here I am in New York, doing fashion.
Doing fashion. Gorgeous.
Yes, I went to Paris before, and then I came to New York, and New York really catch me. I couldn't leave the city.
How did you come to cooking? Because you are a very good cook, you know. You cook very
love
well and healthy. How did you come to that idea? Why?
My inspiration is my mom and my grandmother. I grew up watching my mom cooking and baking. We are good bakers. We love baking. Like apple crumble is one of my favorite desserts. My mom always like does a big cake, and sometimes I crave that. I don't want to have butter. It doesn't work good for me. So what I managed to change some ingredients. So instead of butter, we have coconut oil. We can use, if it's a little dry, we can use a little bit of almond milk. So we don't need eggs and we don't need butter. And I also changed the, instead of refined sugar, I have light brown sugar. And instead of white flour, I have pastry, whole wheat flour, everything organic. So with the cinnamon, with the coconut, with the pecans, it's gonna be amazing, and it's not gonna have anything.
It sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. It could be more healthier than that. So yeah, see, there's a concept again. Guys, you can have the same recipe, you can have a baking, you can have a pizza, or you can have things, but you just slightly change your ingredients to something different, to something more healthier and something more light. So experiment with it, see, do some researches. I mean, at the end, think about that. Your body is like a machine, and if you put a bad food in it, it's not going to be really driving. It's not going to be working very well. So you need to have a good food to your body, so you can do much more things which you are doing right now. And our body and mind is beyond imagination. Okay. So let's get ready. Remember it. When you zest your lemon, don't try to do it without white part because it can get very bitter. So we change the sugar
for light brown sugar.
What's the difference between normal sugar, regular sugar, and light brown sugar?
It's not refined.
It's not refined. Here you go.
It's not bleached, it's not refined.
It's not bleached, it's not refined, it's much more natural, it's much more organic. Then we have some pecan.
You can chop it with the hands, it's easy.
Then we got, what is this?
This is pastry whole wheat flour, organic, and I put 1 teaspoon of baking powder, no aluminum baking powder.
No aluminum baking powder, so it's even healthier as that. Oh my god,
you have to think about it.
I love it.
Nowadays, you have to think about
everything. Where it comes from, where is it? Yeah, fortunately.
Because commercial
it was much more easy many years ago, isn't it? Okay, so what is it? This is just a coconut.
Just a coconut, like
just like a dry coconut, you know, shredded dry coconut.
And sweeten it.
And sweeten it, no sugar, organic, nothing in it, super natural and wonderful. And then we have a little bit of cinnamon right here, just a little bit because we're gonna use just a touch. We don't need much. She put this. She put our apples, you know, in a nice pot with a little bit of water inside, to give it the texture so it steams nicely. And she put some sugar in it, just a couple of spoons.
Yeah.
Couple of spoons of sugar, not so much, don't go too sweet, it's fine. And we just put it on a very small, on a slightly smaller than that, right? To simmerish a little bit, so it's like nice, it gets a little texture, so it breaks a little bit and becomes nicer.
It will take like 10 minutes maybe, I don't know, but
You have like about from 8 to 10 minutes, that's about it, how much you need to simmer
it doesn't
them
have
out.
to be a sauce, it doesn't have to be like crunchy in the middle.
Okay.
Soft, but not like destroyed.
For the apple crumble, you're gonna need, depends how many people you're expecting for your lunch or dinner. Well, we have it for about 4 of them right now. So it's nice. So the way you serve for each person, a nice, beautiful way of serving. So you can add also ice cream.
Yes, there's this vegan coconut ice cream that they sell everywhere in New York.
Or just regular ice cream, which
or
I love. Regular ice cream. You can play with it again. As I said in every of my shows, you can play with it. You can experiment. You can do vegan way. You can add not vegan way, but just keep it healthy. Just think about it. Think about what you're putting in your body. Think about what is good for you and feel it, how your body feels when you eat certain products. If it feels good, if it doesn't feel good, maybe this product is not for you.
It's actually 150 grams of flour.
Okay, so we have 155 grams of flour over here. Organic whole wheat flour.
80 grams of sugar.
80 grams of sugar. Which we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Nice. Okay.
A little bit of coconut. We'll see, maybe we'll add more after.
You can see if you can add more or not. And it's nice to prepare your stuff already, you know, and so you just add it like this very quickly.
A little bit of cinnamon.
You break that.
And now we have to add the oil.
And now we have to add the oil.
Let's see. You can see how much oil you have. It's actually 80 grams of oil, but we can see maybe it's enough.
This is how look at the texture of the crumbles. Basically, this is how it is. It's like nice.
Like it says sandy. It's like
kind of a little bit sand, like a sandy, little kind of wet sand or something like that. Like you can call it. But you guys have to smell the smell.
The coconut oil is
coconut oil. The smell is just insane.
All right, so
we're putting some apples in our
pot.
Custard pot.
Yes. Be careful with the lemon.
Be careful. Yeah. Now that's another thing. Take out the zest. The zest which you already guys cut it, put it cooked with the apples. Make sure you take it out. Use your imagination again. Send us the recipes, see how you do it, experiment with it, and tell us how you like it. We have to hear this on our Life of the Model.
We are putting the crumble on top of the apple.
And you see, she doesn't really much cover that much of it. She just put a little bit on top, you know, like just make it sure that it's like nice and crumble. So don't make it, leave the crumbles as they is. Don't make it sandy too much. So it's okay if it has little thick pieces. So it's actually, that's the way it should look. This is the final result between, actually before we put it in the oven. So what do we have here? We have here some, we put in our crumbles in, then we put some pecan on top, right? Just a little bit of pecan.
A little bit of coconut.
Okay.
And it's ready to go to the oven.
Ready to go to the oven. Well, can I tell a secret about Saturday?
Yes.
I've heard that my girl, I mean, I know Cecilia for a very long time. I remember when she came to the casting, to Ralph Lauren casting, and Ralph was falling in love with her, and she had short hair, and he would call her, she looked like an Audrey Hepburn. She has that look, isn't it? She does, right?
Now it's different hair.
Now different hair, but like, I always remember that look, and I remember when she came, she was so pure and so like she couldn't like understand what's going on.
Yeah.
She was so naive and smiley and cool, and which is she remained through the years, which is fantastic, which is rare thing in life.
I haven't changed.
She haven't changed, and I'm actually very proud to say that our little Cecilia, that's how I would call her, our little Chechi, is getting married on Saturday.
In 3 days.
In 3 days. Can you believe it? And it's a secret. So I'm telling you a secret. Cecilia's married. Chechi's getting married. Beautiful. Oh my God. So see, it's pretty simple, steamy. It has little things, brown. Oh. Thank you so much. This was Anastassia Khozissova with Cecilia Mendez, and this is Life of the Model. Now I find out what the secret of you getting married. This is like a seduction thing. So you know what? I'm definitely gonna start cooking this thing for my
Now you know my secret.
boyfriend.
That's
oh
why
my
they
God.
were so happy.
This is like a seduction. It's like a vegan apple crumble by seduction apple crumble. It's not vegan, it's seduction apple crumble. Oh my God, sexy. It's so good. I would say it's better than orgasm, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, but wow. Oops, are we in the camera? Oh my God. Are we on the camera? Oh my God. Okay, hi guys.